Welcome to the Preflight Checklist. Today's checklist is about why similar aircraft can have very different prices. One of the most common questions in the aircraft market is why two airplanes that appear nearly identical can be priced tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars apart. Same model, same year, similar hours, similar equipment. On paper, they look comparable, yet the asking prices are far from the same. Aircraft value is rarely driven by a single metric. The differences usually reflect years of operational history, maintenance decisions, upgrades, and how thoughtfully the aircraft has been prepared for the next owner. These are the 5 things that most often separate aircraft that look similar but are priced very differently. Number 1. How the aircraft was flown. Aircraft hours are often the first comparison point, but hours alone rarely tell the full story. An aircraft that flies regularly and receives consistent maintenance tends to age better than one that spends long stretches sitting in the hangar. Periods of inactivity introduce their own problems. Corrosion, degraded seals, and systems that have not been exercised can quietly compound over time. Buyers understand this. An aircraft that has stayed active often commands stronger pricing than one with a similar total time but a history of long gaps in flying. Number 2. Position in the maintenance cycle. In turboprops and complex piston aircraft, maintenance timing becomes a major pricing driver. Major inspections, hot sections, overhauls, and life-limited components represent unavoidable future costs. Two aircraft with similar engine hours may be in very different financial positions depending on where they sit in the maintenance cycle. An aircraft approaching a major event carries an implied expense that buyers must plan for. One that has recently completed those items offers greater predictability and often supports a higher asking price. Number 3. Maintenance quality and documentation. Maintenance quality is one of the most powerful drivers of value, even though it can be difficult to measure quickly. Consistent maintenance at reputable facilities, clear documentation, and a pattern of proactive repairs builds buyer confidence. Spotty records, deferred items, or evidence of short-term fixes tend to do the opposite. Buyers pay for confidence. When uncertainty appears in the maintenance history, the market typically discounts the aircraft. Number 4. Avionics and operational usability. Avionics also separate aircraft that might otherwise look similar. Modern buyers are not just looking for equipment that technically works. They want panels that are integrated, intuitive, and aligned with modern operations. An aircraft with a well-designed avionics suite can command a premium. Older or mismatched avionics stacks often push buyers into a mental subtraction exercise, even if the equipment remains functional. Number 5. Cosmetic condition and market presentation. Interior and exterior condition influence pricing more than many sellers expect. Cosmetics are not just about appearance. They signal how the aircraft has been cared for. Clean interiors, consistent paint, and attention to small details suggest pride of ownership. That perception carries weight when buyers compare multiple aircraft. Presentation also matters. Clear photography, organized records, and transparent descriptions help an aircraft stand out and attract more serious inquiries. From our perspective, aircraft value is the cumulative result of many decisions made over years of ownership. Maintenance discipline, operational history, equipment choices, cosmetic care, and thoughtful presentation all influence how the market responds when the aircraft is listed. Two airplanes may look similar in a listing, but once those layers are examined, the pricing differences often begin to make sense. Buyers who look beyond headline specifications tend to make better decisions. Sellers who understand what the market actually rewards are more likely to achieve a timely and realistic outcome. This has been the Preflight Checklist.